Bum, 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 bum. Hello everyone and welcome back to KMBC9 News. I'm your host, Tessa, and today I'm interviewing one of the most famous people in the world, Santa Claus!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, you're quite welcome. You're quite welcome.
So, Santa, 2020 has been quite a year. How do you think Christmas spirit is so far?
It has been quite a year, hasn't it? But, you know, I think of all years, Christmas spirit is up this year. You know, it's been really hard, and so a lot of people are looking forward to Christmas. It's something joyful and happy and positive, and people need that. So they're really looking forward to Christmas, I believe, this year.
That's great to hear.
Yes.
And what is your favorite kind of Christmas cookie?
Oh my goodness, that's a difficult question to answer because all cookies are good. There's not a bad one in the bunch, especially with milk. Yes. But I think probably a lot of the favorites that are put out for me probably are chocolate chip, sugar cookies, whether they're decorated or not, and probably Oreos. And of course, you can't forget the carrots for the reindeer. So.
Yeah. My favorite is probably Snickerdoodles.
Oh, those are good too. See, there's not a bad cookie in the bunch. So.
And I think this is a question everyone wants to know. How do you get all your deliveries made in one night?
Well, if I told you everything, I'd have to reveal the secret of Santa, and I can't really do that. But what I can tell you is I only have to worry about one time zone at a time. If you think about the North Pole, it touches all the time zones. And so there's always midnight at some point. So I can focus on one time zone. Of course, there's math and science involved, and of course, a little bit of elfin magic. So, but I get it all done.
That's really cool. And does Mrs. Claus ever get upset with you working so much? How do you two have Christmas?
Well, you know, Mrs. Claus, I think, is a lot like maybe your mother in that she loves Christmas. So she's very supportive. She loves kids. She loves presents. She actually has time to do crafts and bake and make cookies while I'm here and doing this. And then basically we celebrate Christmas after it's all done. So we have like a 3-month vacation after Christmas. So,
that's really cool and awesome.
Yes.
And just in case anyone needs to clean up their act, what's the deadline for moving to the naughty list to the nice list?
Well, I think there's always time, right up until the very end. Of course, you want to be as nice as possible early, and that's helpful. But, you know, most kids have a lot of nice and maybe even a little naughty. So, you know, you gotta lean toward the nice, but I think right up until the very end. So hopefully they can all make it.
And I'll be sure to tell my brother that.
Yes, please do.
So thanks so much again for being here. I really appreciate it.
Well, you're very welcome, and it's been a pleasure to be here with you.
That's all the time we have for KMBC9 News. I will see you next time. Bum, 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 bum.
Merry Christmas to all.